Hi, it's Monday, my turn to thank you all once again. As per usual, I have 5 questions for you this week. Moving on to number 1. Biggest jigsaw puzzle you've done? 4,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. This jigsaw puzzle is in the shape of a swan with the wings span out, and inside the body and the wings is the mother, the father swan, and also with 4 chicks. Yeah, swimming on a pond. And on the tip of the wings is trees. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Would you work in a zoo? I would. I love animals quite a lot. I love wild animals. But as you all know, my favourite wild animal is the tiger. Now for me, I would love to work with tigers. If it's in a zoo or in one of the places where it's all open that they can roam free. But yes, I would love to have worked in a zoo. Moving on. Love a duck. Ever thought of owning your own shop? If so, what would you sell? I would love to own a little shop, and I would actually sell women's clothing, but not the clothing that other clothes shops sells. It would be all plus sizes for big women. What I mean by big women, anyone who's a size 20 up to 34, you know, but I would make sure all the dresses was a plus size dress for the beautiful ladies out there who is actually a plus size. Nice long flowing dresses. Dresses that that you can get with people who's a size 12, size 14, size 16, but they cannot get for the bigger women. So yes, I would do that purely for the plus size women. Moving on. Ever fallen asleep on a date? If so, where did it happen? I did. I was 17 at the time. Took a girl out. Took her to the pictures. It was a film that I always wanted to watch, and I couldn't wait for it to come out on cinemas. So I took her to see this film, and halfway through the film I fell asleep. I didn't see hardly any of the film. When the music started playing for the end, that's when I woke up. But because the cinema was in darkness, it was just the film lights, the girl that I was with, she didn't notice. No, didn't notice if I was asleep or not. Good date, yeah? Yeah, right. Anyway, moving on to number 5 and last. Has anyone eavesdropped on a conversation? I was in a pub with a friend. He wanted to go over quite a few bits and pieces at the time, but we were sitting at the bar having drinks. He was doing all the talking. Of course, the people at that end of the bar, I noticed that they were sort of like getting closer and closer to us, trying to eavesdrop. So I just nudge me friend and say, let's go and sit over there in the corner, which we did. But yes, the barman and a few others who was in the pub over that side started moving towards us. Yeah. Anyway, for the ones I'm tagging for this week, if you don't already know, as follows. Dave Nicholson, Axmoose, yeah. The legend, our dork, our king, yeah. The piss taken bugger with a ball of them all, little Stevie and the Antic. As per usual, you do not need to do this tag if you don't want to. Anybody else would, then please feel free to do so. Thank you for watching. God bless. Take care.